looking view there from our Cedar Hill Tower cam. You can see mostly cloudy skies still, but the rain has tapered off there. Over half an inch of rain out in Cedar Hill so far since the rain was coming down here during the overnight, but catching a break now around the Metroplex with those mid-60s with the temperatures. Here's what radar looks like. Once again, not a whole lot happening around the immediate Metroplex at all. A few showers trying to redevelop a little farther south and west, and I think in our eastern counties still going to have some rain coming down as you get out I-30 east of Greenville now. Now farther south, that's where we're going to have some flooding issues there, but getting down well south of North Texas, down into central Texas, Waco, over toward Mejia, our far southeastern counties, is still some ongoing heavy rain with those flash flood warnings in effect there. So the widespread showers and storms tapering off for now, but there will be more developing a little bit later on today, as we do have that flood watch still in effect for our southern counties. As we take a look at that, that goes until at least 1 o'clock here this afternoon. So we've already seen a multi-inch rains. More is on the way, but you see the green shaded area there. Once we get south of I-20, Ellis County included in that, Navarro Hill counties, and a little farther south and east where flooding is still going to be a big concern. I do want to bring in meteorologist Marty Ruiz now to talk more about what we can expect as far as more rain is concerned and how much we've seen so far.
Yeah, Greg, and you know, that flood watch really interesting. It does extend into southeast Texas, and these are rainfall totals over the last 24 hours for us, but I was just looking 5 minutes ago at rain totals in southeast Texas close to Huntsville, Texas. Anywhere between 10 to 11 and a half inches of rain just in the last 24 hours. It makes these numbers look, you know, quite measly when we're looking at just over an inch of rain in Decatur. Still beneficial rainfall, of course, and some of this causing a flood concern over an inch and a half in Denton, close to 1/4 of an inch at Love Field specifically, but I do know some spots across Dallas County did see some higher amounts, especially on the northern side. McKinney close to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall. And this month alone, just the last 2 days, we've picked up nearly an inch of rain at DFW Airport. We're already trending above normal for the month. And this year, over 18 inches of rainfall so far, above normal by close to 6 inches. Now we are still on track to be the 10th wettest year on record, and that rainfall, Greg, not over just yet.
No, we're not done yet. We're going to keep adding to these rainfall totals here over the next few days here across North Texas. Let's get into our timecast for the rest of today. That heavy rain we just talked about a little farther south and east, it's going to continue there as we go through the morning. Begins to taper off some as we head toward midday today. So there will be a lull in the shower and thunderstorm activity for the most part heading into this afternoon. But watch what happens as we get into this evening. Overnight tonight, there will be scattered showers and thunderstorms developing once again, and we'll have that potential for some heavy rain, some stronger, potentially severe storms overnight as well. This is around 4 or 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. There will be some ongoing showers and storms. Not everyone will see storms, I don't think, overnight, but there will be that possibility there as we head into the morning rush tomorrow. Now, by midday, again, it starts to taper off once again. So here's that severe weather outlook for the storms this evening. Overnight tonight, we could see some large hail, some damaging winds, along with that locally heavy rain. Those are going to be the primary concerns for us. So from the rain that we've already seen, any additional rainfall could aggravate some flooding issues during the overnight hours. So definitely keep that in mind. But you see that slight risk right along the I-35W corridor, Tarrant County included in that, and then that marginal risk elsewhere across North Texas. So a lower end severe weather threat. Now we will have those rain chances, as we've talked about, right on through the upcoming weekend, even into the early part of next week. We'll bump that up Saturday night into early Sunday, about a 60 to 70% coverage with the rain across the area. So yes, there will be additional rainfall over the next few days, and additional maybe 1 to 3 inches, with certainly locally higher amounts as we go through Sunday. All right, here is that 14-day forecast. Headed for the lower 80s today, tomorrow, right on into Saturday and Sunday, around 80 degrees. And then as we head into next week, we'll have a slight chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms, only about a 20% coverage on Monday. But then we'll be looking at temperatures really starting to warm up a little bit for a couple of days. Tuesday and Wednesday of next week, we're going to be near 90 degrees on both of those days. And then we'll have a few more shower and thunderstorm chances as we wrap up next week. All right.